I went to JoAnn's over the weekend, and I was able to touch the yarn and find some yarn that I was always interested in or have had in the past and wanted to see the colors. So one of those is Patons Classic Wool. It's worsted, 100% wool. That means it's a 4. Worsted means it's a 4 weight. It recommends a 5mm hook. See, it says 100% pure new wool. It says it's made in India. So I've been working on a follow-up to one of my viewers who asked a question on one of my videos about a C-to-C stitch that's closed, and I call it the link double crochet C-to-C. It keeps a lot of those gaps that you would normally see in the regular double crochet C-to-C. It eliminates those gaps. So there's only just these little tiny dots that are left, and they're kind of cute, actually. If you can see the dots, that's all that's left now as far as, gaps. And I find it really makes a warmer stitch because of that. So anyway, I'm working on that for my viewers who ask questions. I always try to respond as quick as possible. But anyway, that's what I'm making out of this yarn that I just bought. And I've used this before. I'm pretty sure I've used this Patons Classic Wool before. I wonder if they make a DK weight. I'll have to go and check online. Oh, I bought this face roller. One of my good friends gave me some oil that's like mixed natural oils and like lavender oil and some other oils and vitamins. It's supposed to help with your skin on your face. I guess it's for, making you look younger. And since I'm on camera, I was very appreciative of it. So I'm going to try this. Does anybody know what this is for? This piece? I know that you're supposed to roll this on your face with the oil, I suppose, but I don't know what this is for. Let me know in the comments if you do. If you've tried this before, let me know, what do you think? What do you think of this roller system? I also had never tried this wool before. It's Fisherman's Wool. It's a Lion brand product. And this color is oatmeal. I've actually had this in my cart online in several different yarn online stores that sell it because I've been wanting to try it for a while. It's a really thick 4. I mean, it's almost a 5. It is a great yarn. I think they call that Aran when it's, a really thick 4 like that. So it has 227 grams, 465 yards. It's 100% wool. And of course it's hand washed, lay flat to dry. It is a little bit scratchier than this. This is very smooth. This is a thinner 4 weight. It's not that, thicker Aran weight. The garment will be a little more flexible, I think, with this. This one's the 5mm hook. This is probably 5.5, if not a 6. No, it says 5mm. So this would be a much more dense fabric and not as flexible. I would go up a hook size on this one. I wouldn't use a 5, but that's me. Everybody has a different experience with their tension. And then the last is I actually wanted to see some of the new colors in the 100% baby alpaca line that Lion brand has. I originally bought their natural tones. I think I have tan. I may have another color, but I think I mostly picked up tan. So I also wanted to see their silver. And I've got another video if you want to see it. This is a 3-weight. It's a little bit thinner than the wool here. You can see the difference. And green is like one of my favorite colors, so I tend to like kind of cave for green because I've been trying to get an undyed natural yarn lately. That's been my focus, is undyed natural yarn. I have a lot of acrylic and bright colors um, in my stash, but I'm working that down. But I couldn't resist this beautiful green. And I think it's called a mint, sweet mint, right there, sweet mint. And yeah, it's 400. I'm sorry, 146 yards. It's 50 grams. And it calls for a 5mm hook. That would make a very flexible fabric, and I like a softer, flexible fabric. And this one is the silver. Right there, silver. I came up with this little saying. It's probably something everybody else has said before, but once you go alpaca, you don't go back. It is the softest, most luxurious yarn that they have in the store at JoAnn's right now. So if you get a chance, go and take a look at it. Go pet the yarns. Find the natural section for Lion Brand products in JoAnn's if you can find it, and just go pet the yarn and just give it some love, and pick up a couple of balls. These aren't cheap, so get it while it's on sale. I have the receipt right here. I tried to use the 60% off coupon that I got via text message. And of course, with JoAnn's, you can't find anything that's not on sale when you're given a coupon like that. It's just the law of averages. But I was able to do 25% off. So I saved $3.25 on each one of these balls. So that's a good savings. The fisherman's wool I saved $3.50 because it was 25% off. And the Patons classic wool also was 25% off, and I saved $2.25. So this was my most inexpensive yarn that I bought. It is not the roughest. This is actually the roughest, then this, and then this is the softest. If you do a lot of acrylic crochet, you will feel the difference in these yarns. These yarns are much more rough than like this Herrschners Afghan yarn that I use a lot for I call it yarn doodling, just to play with stitches and learn stitches. I use that quite a bit. It's super soft and very lightweight. But yeah, when you start to switch over to natural products, you're kind of like, oh, it's so squishy. This actually feels like the old Red Heart Super Saver. That's what this feels like. And what's ironic about it is that Red Heart Super Saver used to be, when it first started, it was so soft that people did not think it would be strong enough and it wouldn't last. And people were used to knitting with this. They were used to knitting with natural products. So when Red Heart Super Saver was first introduced, people thought it was too soft and therefore it wouldn't hold up. They thought it was not going to be durable. So they deliberately made Red Heart Super Saver feel like rougher wool. And that's the irony, is that now, because of that, Red Heart Super Saver has this stigma of being a rough wool. But they deliberately did that because acrylics nowadays are coming out softer and softer, and we have become really used to, as you know, consumers, of this super soft acrylic yarn. And you know, they call it like premium acrylic or whatever. Yeah. So I don't know, it's just a little history of yarn that I picked up over the course of all of my internet perusing. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little video. I am, like I said, working on a project to answer some questions from viewers. And if you ever have any questions in my videos, I will try to, answer your question. And I like answering with a video because I feel like, the videos speak 1,000 words versus just talking about it and trying to explain it in text. I'm just a visual person, so that's what I like to do. So if you ask me a question, I may make a video just for you that other people are thinking about. So, don't hesitate to ask a question because it's the only way I know how to help you. So please get in the comments. Anytime you have a question, I will be happy to help you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm right here for you. So crochet your way today, and I hope that you have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Take care.